And we are back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for tuning in. So today we're going to be going over some Forex and some future uh, charts. So first off, I'd like to say thank you to anyone who's been showing up, liking the content. And also, if you haven't yet, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you found value to this video, please feel free to share it as well. So first off, we have 4 hour here, AJ. So AJ's been basically going upward. So it came back down and tested this area, and we got some great buys from this area going upward. Here it looks like it made a lower high. So I'm wondering if it's gonna try to make its way downward this week and then break retest and then continue going down to this area. If not, and we can kind of get like some sort of break on the 4 hour to where maybe break retest and then continue upward, then that would be our next move. So right now, I'm just waiting. I'm on the waiting game right now. I want to see if it's going to actually give me that buy setup or sell setup, and then I'm just going to go from there. I'm not looking to anticipate the move. I'm looking to just react to it because obviously, anything can happen in the market. So yeah, we're gonna just end up waiting for AJ. Now, next up, I have EJ. EJ, I don't really like the way it's moving and how it's looking because it ended up being bullish here, right? But then ended up breaking towards the downside to where now I'm wondering if this is gonna be a just retest off here to then continue downward, or if it's gonna break to retest and then come back up here. That's really it. I highly doubt it's gonna come down, or I think it's gonna gap down and then go up and then come back down. I don't think it's going to end up gapping high and then retesting and continuing. But if it does, that's going to be our next opportunity at this area. That's basically it. So again, I like to keep these videos short and sweet so where you can gather information from these charts and then just keep moving forward. That's it. Make it real clean and quick. GA, oh, GA, I mean, I like GA. I just don't like how it's price action has been moving these past 2 weeks. So for GA, it is here at this resistance. So I would like to see it come down and retest before actually going back up. If it ends up gapping up, then I would want to see some sales come into play. That's really it. So as of now, GA is not my best pick, but it does have potential for this week. It all depends on how price ends up formulating throughout the week. Next up is the beast, GJ. GJ, another one that just hasn't really been on its behavior. I do see GJ going more upward, but I want to see for it to basically come back down to at least 211 and then continue going upward. That's it. Will it gap up? I don't know if it will. It would. If it gaps up, I would like to see it basically break, retest this area, and continue going upward. That's basically all I'm seeing with GJ. So I believe that covers it for all of the Forex pairs. So now I'll just basically go over the two that are mainly recommended, Nas and Gold. Gold has been crazy. I'll go over that in a bit for you guys. So for Nas has been consolidating for an ugly damn few damn months. I don't even know what Nas has been doing. I have no idea. I called this break, but I'm like, all right, cool. Now, if it's gonna break, it's gonna actually come up, and it actually came back up to the resistance level. So me and my students definitely caught some sales from here and here. This was a clean break downward. So now, what I'm looking for it to actually try to continue this area, I want to see it come back here, give us some selling opportunity from here or here. I don't really see it coming all the way back up here. If it does, man, I gotta see if it's gonna actually give me some sort of rejection at that area to then continue going downward. I mean, honestly, for it to just keep giving us that movement 3 times in a row and then possibly going for another fourth, I don't think that's going to be possible. Not possible, but I don't think that they would give us that. Like, like obviously just plain, just simple. Like, okay, it's coming back to this area. We're gonna sell again. Like, you know what I mean? Like obvious. That's what I was looking for. But let's see if we can possibly get a retracement and then a continuation towards the downside. That's basically it I see. Now, gold, baby. Wow. So with gold, I've seen gold pop up here, and I was like, yo, I told my students, if it breaks, wait for that retest and then wait for that continuation towards the downside. And man, this was all beautiful last week. This was just like the last 2 weeks, gold has been just beautifully setting up on a trend. Like that's it. Even for this week, I feel like if it comes up to these areas, I would like to see either a first opportunity at this area at 46.16 or at least 47.25 around this area. If it breaks that area, then I would like to see it actually come back up to here and then reject. But I'm gonna give it to just these two yellow areas if it ends up actually coming up to that uh area as a steep retracement. But I don't know. It's just it's really crazy how it's like going right now. So for now, I do see that it's gonna end up giving us a bullish movement in the beginning of the week. Flat out, it's noticeable. We're gonna get that bullish momentum, and then possibly either ending of this week coming up or next week, we should see again that bearish momentum kicking in again. So that'll be all for all the pairs. If you guys have any other pairs that you would like for me to cover and go over and even break down to more further extent, let me know. Again, I try to keep these very short and simple to where you can actually just plug and play these areas and then just look for them on your own charts and stuff like that. That's why I basically show them. Just you can basically just mark these up, put them on your chart, and then see what I'm seeing as they end up forming. That's it. So yeah, if you would like for me to go over either play by play or like how I would have gotten into these entries, like especially like with gold entry, let me know. Let me know down in the comments, and I'll go ahead and reply to any charts you guys would like to see that of. So that being said, thank you. I hope each and every one of you have a great, great, profitable week. God bless each and every one of y'all. And by all means, just know that everything that's done on this channel is to just help everyone not only be able to make money, but also understand the skill set as everything around the world is just going crazy. It's always good to learn how to read charts and how to basically be able to make money from your laptop or even your phone. And that's basically it. So with that being said, have a good one, many blessings, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.